Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3's a new update has arrived, adding a loads of brand new sprites, which I'm going to show you guys how to get in today's video, as well as the brand new gem 0 sprite, which is now the rarest sprite ever to be found inside of Fortnite, as well as the new Spiderman sprite and how to get this Spiderman sprite. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. Remember, if you guys are picking up anything from today's item shop for yourself, please do consider popping in my supporter creator code xApplezz, as we do have Lil Tekka now inside of the item shop. This is actually really cool, so make sure you guys are putting that code in because it literally takes about 1 second to do. So starting off with the biggest part of this update, the Simpsons map is officially back as a brand new reload map, which is actually really cool. With all of the loot getting re-added into the game, this is possibly one of the best reload maps ever. We're getting a new Simpsons John Wick skin as well. That actually looks pretty funny, I can't lie. This is one of the coolest John Wick skins, as well as the brand new John Wick sprite that is actually now in game, and this sprite can only be found inside of the reload map. So if you guys are trying to find this sprite inside of Battle Royale, you're pretty much wasting your time because it can't be found in there. This is literally all I'm going to be playing at the moment because this map is so much fun. If you guys never played the Simpsons map back in November, this is your time because it is absolutely amazing. But we still have so many more sprites to talk about. But before we get into all of them and how to find all of those brand new sprites, it's now being confirmed a mini event will be happening for this season. And it's something to do with the 0 stabilizer, which gives this corrupted effect that was leaked inside of the files. But in the new storyline loading screen, you guys can see how it will actually shoot at the 0 points, with the foundation officially being returned, as you guys can see here. And also our first look at this version of Geno that we all saw way back in Chapter 2 inside of the 0 point. It looks like this version will be returning as well, which is pretty insane. This event is going to be absolutely unreal, and it's officially called Unstable. But Fortnite also added a brand new 7 Hope skin inside of the game files, confirming Hope has now joined the 7 for this storyline, and it actually looks really cool. I'm 100% going to be picking this skin up. But we also have a brand new audio logs that have been found in this update as well.
Our theory was correct. That's not the visitor. It's my father, Geno. He was supposed to be dead. My sister died for nothing.
Confirming Dr. Sloan and the Order now know the visitor is actually Geno, which is really cool, which also means this storyline is about to take a massive turn, as Sloan and Hope are learning that the sprites are the only way to wake Jones up from his coma.
The sprites are the key to restoring Jones. If I'm right, Sloan can use this to wake Jones up.
But we also have a brand new boss added on the island to distract the 7 from Geno's plan of being the Supreme Dark Voyager, and this boss is insane.
Distract the 7. I need their attention split. With the right assistance, I can stabilize the 0 point. And then, a world of perfect order awaits.
So on screen of the attacks, he shoots purple, blue and gold cubes, and he drops a mythic chaos rifle with 1000 gold, a self-revive, a chug jug or 2 shield pots, as well as a boss sprite with every single rarity, which is pretty cool, I can't lie. This storyline is going to be absolutely insane. But talking about the brand new sprites, we have so many new sprites that I'm going to show you guys where to get them and how to actually get them. Starting off with the John Wick sprite, we've already spoke about him. He can only be found inside of Fortnite Reload, which his ability actually allows you to see other players nearby when you knock someone, which is really good. And if you guys can use this inside of Reload, it's pretty OP. We then have the new Peely sprite that actually looks really cool. This marks rare sprite variants nearby, including enemies with variants on their back, but reveals your location. And it comes in gold, gummy, galaxy and holofoil. And you guys can find him in sprite chest, but has a better chance at spawning around sunken shores in this tropical biome near the bottom of the map. So make sure you guys are looking for the Peely sprite because he's actually really good. The llama sprite is one of the coolest ones in my opinion, and he has a chance of upgrading your weapon when opening ammo crates. The ability is pretty useless, I'm going to be honest, but he comes in gold, gummy, galaxy and then gem, being the new sprite variants that looks insane. These gem versions are only on a select few sprites though, being the earth sprite, the water sprite, the aura sprite, the 0 sprite, which is the rarest sprite ever, the demon sprite, the duck sprite, and finally the grim sprite. Sprite. The 0 Point and Grim gem sprites are going to be so hard to find. Genuinely, probably the hardest sprite ever inside of Fortnite. But we then have the brand new Quack sprites. So these are all granted when you log into Fortnite today. So make sure you guys do not miss out on these because they give you 50% Sprite XP earned to all other sprites in your inventory, which is a massive W. If you guys are trying to max out your sprites, you might want to run these because they are really, really good. We then have the Iron Mouse sprite. This is a brand new mythic sprite for a new collab that actually looks really cool. This is so rare to find and the ability is pretty OP. It regens your health when you are low and you gain a cloak ability. This is so overpowered, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any variants. But what about the Spider-Man sprite? Well, this sprite is currently encrypted and it will be releasing this Saturday with the brand new Spider-Man Power Hour, where the web shooters are actually a guaranteed drop, which is really, really cool. We then have the Spider-Man backpack spawns more often, which is actually how you guys can get this Spider-Man sprite, which I'm going to show you guys in game as well. And the Sprite Hunt Rift anomaly stays active throughout the match, and the cube sprites spawn more often, which is actually pretty cool, I can't lie. But where can you actually find the Spider-Man backpack and get the Spider-Man sprite? For that, we're going to have to hop into a game and I'm going to need to show you. Okay, so to know where this Spider-Man sprite is going to spawn, you're going to have to come over to Battlewoods. We're going to get some weapons real quick because I don't want to die showing you this because it's a little bit busy. Okay, so, well, we've defeated everyone now. You want to head over to the Spider-Man building. If you guys don't know what the Spider-Man building is, it's quite hard to miss. It has Spider-Man literally all over this building. And this is where the Spider-Man sprite is going to spawn. Inside of the building isn't much, but on the outside, you guys are going to be able to see these cobwebs. You guys can see a cobweb here. We're going to quickly go up to this one just to show it you. So on Saturday, where these webs are, this is where the Spider-Man backpack is going to spawn. It's not going to be guaranteed on this web. It could be on this web. It could be on these webs. Could be on this web. Could be on literally any web ever. But they're going to be scattered all around this building. If you guys haven't used the web shooters before, this is pretty much exactly where the web shooters are going to spawn. It's literally the exact same, bro, but pretty much just only on this building. But you're also going to be able to find a brand new Spider-Man NPC, being the brand new Spider-Man brand new day film. Oh, we've actually found one already. The Spider-Man web thing here. This is actually what it's going to look like. Obviously, the sprite isn't in game just yet, but that's pretty much what it's going to be. The Spider-Man mythic web shooters, and you're also going to be able to get the sprite out of this. Obviously, the sprite isn't in game yet. It's going to be coming out on Saturday, so yeah, that's pretty much how it is. The Spider-Man NPC will also be spawning here. That will actually drop the Spider-Man sprites when you eliminate him. Just like the Batman sprite did when you eliminated any of those NPCs, you guys get the Batman sprite. That's exactly what's going to be happening with the Spider-Man sprite as well, which is actually really, really cool. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are actually really excited for the Spider-Man sprite, because it's just insane, bro. It's going to look really, really cool. And his ability is actually using these mythic web shooters. As you guys can see, they literally have unlimited durability, which is pretty cool, bro. I can't lie. I am really excited for this Spider-Man sprite to come out. It's just going to be awesome. And it comes out in every single variant. If we head into the item shop and scroll all the way down, you guys are going to be able to find a section called Runners, which actually does have a sprite background, which first off is very, very strange. But then you can see every single skin here is actually portraying what sprite there is. So obviously this Lady Waveflow is for the water sprite, Lady Flamesparks for the fire sprite, Bush Ranger for the earth sprite, Quackling for the duck sprite. We then have Desdemona for the demon sprite, the Ghost Enforcer for the ghost sprite, Punk Princess for the punk sprite. But then we have Midas, bro. Midas makes no sense because we don't have a Midas sprite yet. It looks like Fortnite are actually teasing that we're going to be getting a brand new Midas sprite inside of the game very, very soon, which is actually going to be pretty cool, bro. I am very, very excited for this to come out into the game. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to do. I'm guessing it's just going to turn your guns to like a legendary variant, which is going to be pretty cool. I can't lie, I am really, really excited to get this.